in 10 minutes. I'm just going for a quick smoke.
No worries.
Right, man. You come back, I'm going back out. But then I'll come back and quali.
This truck is horrible.
In practice, when it gets to about 25 past, 25 minutes left, 20 minutes left, I'll make another one, go out, smoke half of that before my 10 minutes of quali. Yeah, that's what I do. Right, I'll be back anyway. I've only got like a quarter of it left, so I'm only going to be 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
What's everybody up to?
Spinning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll be me. I'm not at it forever.
Hello. Oh,
Turn on this.
hello.
Look on the map. You know how it's got a building here on the map? We've got no building. We've got no building. No, lightsabers are like pickaxes. Lightsabers are like pickaxes. I think something I don't think you hear me. And I don't think you hear me.
Hello.
Oh shit, cold tires, forgot about that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yo. That Moody.
Oh, it is.
How you doing?
Alright, you?
Not bad.
Good.
You wanna get on?
Oh, turn the corner, you fat bitch. Is it track quick?
Nope.
No,
It's up out of it.
no grip whatsoever.
Yeah. Try being a hypercar.
Oh, well, that's the Ferrari driving that.
It just
Jelly belly. You made it back in time, man.
Yeah.
I found out how far I can walk. I walked to my stepmother's this morning. She wanted some backing, so I can give her cheap. And it's an hour walk to hers from here. So it's 2 hours. I got home 20 minutes later. After I walked back, she messaged me saying I left my card at her house. So I had to walk back there and I can't move, literally. Top part of my left hip was absolutely killing.
Fucking hell. You got fucking lucky I wanted to have made it. Not if it's an hour.
It's an hour and 20.
The doctors up the road, right? When I was normal, it used to take 10 minutes to walk. It takes me an hour and a half now.
Yeah. There's something that takes people 20 minutes to walk, and it takes me an hour. A woman was walking a dog, and she saw how much pain I was in, and she turned around and says, "You all right?" It's like, yeah, I've got used to this because of how long I've had it. 2.5 years before I went to the doctors about it. Just shut down a bit.
And I still
Oh.
got cooker. Like, where is it? They're not fucking much about it, so I tell you that now. That's why they're gonna give you an injection first.
Yeah. But they've got to try and give me it first, don't you mean? That comes anywhere near me, they're going to have a nice round fist come flying at me.
Yeah, well, you're lying now.
Yeah, I can't see where it's going, so
Yeah, you don't see where it's going in.
that's it.
Oh,
And your face is in a
This
fucking...
car just fucking losing it in this street.
Hole on the top, where your face goes
Yeah, like a massage table.
into. Yeah.
No,
And they'll go, you feel this?
TC up a little bit if it's going to get out. Right, yeah.
It's sliding out in fucking a straight line.
There's a
man.
bit of a
What?
pain
You
in your
looked
leg.
what the track, you had a look at what the track conditions are.
Yeah, it's meant to be dry. It says it's dry.
Well, we're on damp on ours.
Right, explain it.
You might be in that middle. You might be in that middle part of damp to dry.
No, this track is like, it's like driving on ice. Like I've never felt it this bad.
That is horrible.
Like I can't even turn into turn one. The car just wants to go straight.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
everybody's in the 50s.
I can still smell my takeaway. Bullshit.
Like I know my tires are cold, but like first gear into turn one, it doesn't even turn.
I know it sounds silly. I think what they should do in practice is instead of having no tyre warmers, I think in practice we should be able to have tyre warmers. Because you think it takes like 3 laps to get round before you've got any temperature, before you can even push.
Yeah, but you can't just go straight into a race not having practice. What the hell's going to be like though?
Yeah, but when you start the race, and that they're usually reasonably warm. You've got that bit from the rolling start up to that bit, so you're getting heat into them. But when you come straight out the garage,
It actually feels like a rally car. That's how bad it is.
I'll
It's
be
like
alright
driving on
then,
gravel.
if it's a rally car.
I've got a feeling there might be some tickets moved for me tonight. Oh, pardon me. Because I can't do the normal line. If you know what I mean. If you don't, I'm not telling you.
I know.
I'm just done JR a favour, so I'm going to see if, say for instance, the final round, as I've done him a favour and got him a load of pictures of LMU.
So you got the
I asked-
pictures,
I asked somebody if they wouldn't mind if my friend could have them, and I'm one of them. I'd rather ask than just send them to my mate, and then he get in contact with me. Why you ask me? So I asked him, and he said yeah. Because I sent him them, I'm going to see if I can get him arranged with him that if he could maybe do the final round of the amps to comms if he's not busy.
What, this amp or
Obviously the LM Pro, the pros got commentary comms, and I can always see if I can have a word with him to see if he'll do the amps for the final round or something like that.
Yeah.
That's only if he's not doing anything, because he's just had a little kid. His missus has not long had a little kid. Oh, you parked next to the track again?
Who?
Who's in the Ferrari?
Hey.
Oh yeah, it is you. Typical.
Well, I'm at the bug one.
Pardon me.
Got
yeah,
special
Oh,
245.
Get me a quarter pounder while you're there, please. I'm still hungry.
Hello, double.
Oh, my belly is so full.
Oh, the Renault burgers. I had the last one.
Oh,
On the milkshake.
Del, have you seen the standings for the Amps, Del?
Yes.
Chica's in P1.
Yep. That's because he had a good race and then he had the bonus points one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm just had a look at the forecast. Rain, rain, rain.
He's not expected to be able to keep it though, Brazil.
No, and I'll do my best to hold them up if I need to. He just needs to tell me who they are in here, and then I'll try and, like, if he comes to lap me, I will make it hard for them to get past me, and I'll make sure that I'll make it hard for him to get past me so he can get away. All he's got to do is just ask.
He only asked for that though.
Yeah, I know.
What the times you do?
Yeah, I know. And I'm 6 seconds off him.
What times had it done?
51.3.
Yeah, as you say, man, here it's in the 50s.
Oh shit, yeah, Del, when you asked me about that time, I literally had to go, I was on YouTube and I was on LMU, and I was trying to roughly work it out of the times of what the pros would be off that, off Luke Whitehead's time when he asked it.
Yeah, the fastest time here just now is a 46. Some are all in the 50s.
That's near enough on Luke Whitehead's pace, I think.
Yeah, fat, ugly, old bitch.
Come on, you bitch.
Good question. What truck we are next week? Hopefully it'll be a nice truck. Not
I
like,
think it's Abu Dhabi.
Well, next week I'm at Silverstone. I might have to miss next week. It all depends on how this race goes tonight. Because obviously I've got the insurance in on AC.
Monza next week.
Oh God. Ah.
Monza's going to be alright. Nice and easy. Then Bahrain.
Oh, I
Then
thought that was
Imola.
you then.
Then Le Mans, no chicane.
Yeah, when's that? Is that like, hopefully that's in like 4 weeks, 5 weeks time.
No chicane Le Mans is on 6th of June.
No, I won't have my PC then, because I've had to cancel my PC due to helping family out.
I take it that's where we're going to have everyone on that one.
More than likely.
Which makes it laggy, but you can go.
Yeah, but you think it's the last round of the season, then they're not fighting for the championship, they're probably not going to turn up. I know why, if my PC's here in time, I said I'll do it. And if I can get, I'll attempt to get in the server, even if my PC isn't here.
Ooh, somebody said their PC crashed and that's a new one.
This, you know the last corner onto the start-finish straight, is that took him 4th or 5th? In the GT3?
It's a lift over the little crest and then flat.
Because I've been finding it seems, with the Aston, it seems to be better in 5th. As soon as you go over that hill, go into 5th, and it doesn't, it pulls the front in. Yeah. Well, you do have to have a little lift because you do get the understeer. The only things that can get through there flat is a LMU car and Iron car.
What? Which one?
The last corner.
The last corner.
Yeah,
It all depends how you take it. Sounds doing all right. I didn't lift at all.
The GTE, I did it in the GTE. It was a little bump as you jump over it, and then you went down. But you've got your tyres screeching like mad as you go around that corner, though.
Yeah, socks don't last long. I did an hour's race, and my socks were like fucked after 20 laps.
Well, I'm having trouble trying to get my my Ferrari, hypercar, getting the tyres warm. It's taken me a bit, at least 3, and then
well, put it this way.
That mode, it's spinning it.
My Aston, the only tyre that's got water temperature in it is my front left. Everything else is under by about 10 degrees.
It will be from that, and it goes back to the
Oh shit!
It goes mega down.
Yeah, we'll do some sliding in it.
And I wonder who I hit coming out the
And
pits
if it's an hour
earlier.
race, it's 23 laps.
No, it's more than that. It's an hour and 20 minutes.
I did an hour.
I'm trying to look out as I'm coming
It
out.
might be. I'll tell you one thing. It might be worth just changing your front left for this track. Right, I've got no one around near me. Oh no. I'm going to see if I can get away with this. I wonder. 5 seconds.
So like looking at the time,
Yay, 49!
but then again, track temperature.
Yeah.
Woo!
I did look at this track anyway. I did look at this
This track ain't on ACs.
Good evening.
Alright, championship leader.
Oh, it's easy.
Come on, sweetie. You got the loop for the weekend?
We don't, mate, because I'm pumped.
Not ACC, F1, I mean.
That's what I mean. I was like, ACC is running ACC. Oh, I wonder if I've just found the line through there now. Getting past her. Right. A few more laps.
Oh, right.
Ah, no. Small runner.
Every time someone joins, my force feedback turns off on the loop.
Yeah, it does that for a second.
That's an R Factor 2 thing, that is, as well.
It's so
They've
stupid. Like,
brought that over from R Factor.
wouldn't mind if it was on the straight, but when you're mid-apex and the
Yes.
corner, your force feedback goes up, you're like, okay.
Yeah, it's definitely worth half a second in the GT. Well, it is for me.
Yeah, it is annoying.
I almost into the 148s. Oh, I am into the 148s. Nice.
I'm struggling with this hypercar on this truck.
I'm getting faster. Come on,
Is Alex fast?
Alex.
No,
Tack down, yeah.
Alex Sackdale?
Yeah.
I'm the alien people. I'm
He's
the
on
alien
the-
CC.
Yeah, he's on,
Oh,
the,
okay.
he's on the FRL tasker team, which is just aliens.
Okay. Right. Well, he's 2.7 seconds faster than me, so that's fine. I thought it was like, wow, I'm really off the pace tonight, and I'm 2.7 seconds off.
Nah, he had two very bad races where he couldn't finish,
Yeah.
so he ended up down there. Dude, 149s are hard to come by.
Yes.
Not enjoying this at the moment.
Is that a green flag?
It's the middle of winter, mate. It's been snowing and all sorts.
Yeah. Let's fix it.
But hey, all my tyres are finally green after 8 laps. Holly's going to be interesting, isn't it? Come here, Zachdale.
I'm not going to do mine. I'll wait till Friday and surprise you all after. I did go a bit faster than all of the one I sent out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you must be doing all right this week because you haven't asked me for any tips.
No. Oh, the settle's fucking good.
You can run through the safety car inside the pitch. It's not ghost. It's ghost speed. It's a pitch.
What, are you trying to DNF already?
I just wanted to hit the fucking pace car. Right, back to minute.
Come on. I hope when they do this next update that they bring Teros to the screens for the 24-hour races and stuff like that. Or whether you can use your wiper to clean it.
Fucking hypercar. Going to be great here, eh?
Uh.
Done 3 corners and be wiped out already.
What is the old forecast saying that the track's like rain? Rain.
There's a 20% chance of rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's sunshine and rains. 20.
And then they say
Celsius.
sunshine, something.
Yeah.
I've got a slight worry going on. Because apparently Indian food and fucking a couple of pints for lunch is not the best thing before a race.
Beer's always the best thing for race. I really stopped doing that line. Oh, if I can get that right.
We're missing 4 more hypercars and 3 more GT3s. Well, one of them's Tom.
But
Yeah, but Tom's trying to get
someone
his
had to
quota through.
was it you, Johnny, that had to verify the?
Yeah, I verified my files
Oh.
earlier, and there was 9 missing for some odd reason.
See, I get told to do all stuff like that, but I never do it. I've never, apart from, you know, when you first download the game,
Yeah.
and that I've never gone into the files and had to verify.
I don't understand how files can get deleted, you know?
Yeah. Right.
It generally happens on an update. When you're updating the game, files get corrupted and fucked.
Yeah.
Other than it can sometimes be when they do a driver update and it changes Unreal Engine files and things to update that in the game as well. Or you can just have a corruption running through the computer that deletes a file.
My game keeps freezing.
Well, that I'll tell you one thing. It's weird. I haven't had no problems tonight.
I had problems last night and then last week I had problems.
Apart from the time when I pressed start drive the first time, you know where it sort of it freezes for 10 seconds. It did that and it's been fine. I've not had no mini freezes or anything.
Your problem last week, Chico, was because you forgot to click on the screen. You ran on fucking different screen. It was windowed.
Well, I think that's what it was. But then I had loads of issues last night, didn't I?
Meeting up with JR, Del.
Huh?
I'm meeting up with JR.
When?
September. Him and I think Chris Polziges do. LMGTE freeze.
Yeah, he's might be coming down to Donny as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it was last I saw, he was trying to sort out something in Discord about meeting up.
It was a wet track that I started on.
That's probably why.
That's why the times are starting to get quicker and quicker now. Leonardo's up to 45.6.
So how's your new wheel, Ginge? Is it all flash up?
It's got too many buttons on there.
There is. There's quite a few.
Yeah. Not like me and you.
No.
Oh, that's a good thing. See that side exit out the pits? Are we allowed to use it?
What's that?
You know, as we go out the pits and you got the
On the
over the
right-
hill.
On the
Are we
right
allowed
hand
to
side?
yeah, are we allowed to use that?
I don't know.
Because
no,
trying
it's
to
a dead end.
No,
No,
because if you
it
go
goes
out the
out on
pit,
the other
go
side.
out the pits
Oh,
and
out
follow
the
the
pits.
yeah, go
Oh.
out the pits, down the hill and to the right. It bends round to the right. I think personally, we should do that in GTE because if you've got a hypercar coming over there, that's just coming over the finish line as you're exiting that pit exit.
Well, even the
On that pit
hypercars,
exit
when
track
they come
line.
out the pits, say doing tyre change or brand new tyres, come out of there, we can't turn at the bottom.
Yeah,
The
well,
whole
we
car
can't.
just goes
we
straight
can't-
ahead.
Yeah, we can't.
That's
We can't
quite
turn.
funny, that is, because someone's just put it on Discord.
Yeah.
Joseph, same one question, is it possible to use the road at the pit exit?
Because like when I went out like earlier, I went straight ahead. I was like, turn, 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 and it's going straight forwards. It wouldn't turn.
Michael Dassey, not sure if I'll be able to race. My game is crashing like never before.
I think they've done server updates. Maybe not game updates, but I think they've done server updates. It's fucked them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they've had a server reset. Not a server reset, but all their servers fully turned off and analysed or whatever they do with the data. It's a big word for me.
But data is a 4-letter word, Alan.
Huh?
Data is a 4-letter word.
Yeah.
That's a big word for you, little problem, buddy.
Oh, this kebab meat's smelling even better. Yeah, I'll go outside and I'll watch the pro hypercars quali whilst smoking. Then when I know it's 8 minutes left, I know there's about a minute and a half left before we leave the pits.
See with
Okay, cool.
Spa 6 hours, I was like, ooh, let's see if it's on YouTube because the qualifying and all that was on YouTube.
Yeah.
No, you've got to pay £30 a month for TNT.
What, for the World Endurance?
Yeah, the way you can watch
give me-
it is through.
Give me tomorrow. I've got a link. It's to somebody's YouTube account. We watched the whole of last race. No interruption. It didn't go down at all.
It starts at what, 2 o'clock? Well, 2 o'clock there,
And
so
he's already. I've already had the notification for him doing the Spa race.
Yeah.
I've had all that, so it's as soon as it goes live tomorrow or whenever it is, I'll post it in the LMU chat.
Sweet.
What
Thank
is
you.
Spa 24 hours, is it?
No,
Spa-
Good
6
evening,
hours.
Tom.
6
Yeah,
hours.
6 hours of Spa. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Tom.
hello, Tom.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, boys.
Did you get your daughter to sleep?
No, she's on the bed next to me, so
Oh.
Hello, little one.
I tried for half an hour, and then she almost slept, and then Mama called.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tom,
So I said, "Let's go." Yes. Hello.
this track's broken.
No, it's the drivers that are broken.
It's too cold.
It's
Yeah.
too cold.
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah.
Tom, I
Yeah.
did 8 laps without pitting, and my right hand side tyres and my left rear were still blue. The only one was green. It was my front left.
Mm-hmm.
You have to complain to the man who is in Turkey at the moment.
I'm gonna leave him to it. That's why I ain't said nothing. Because I got in trouble last time.
He's investing in turkey teeth for when he gets back. He's all
New teeth and new hair.
Stephen, I know you're talking there sometimes, but you're like super quiet. So that's probably why people are talking over you.
Stephen, quiet. You're joking, aren't you?
Who's talking? Who is this?
Well, I need that.
That's crazy.
But
Oh, and now it's all gone so quiet.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just hope you don't think we're
that's-
rude talking over you.
That's Stephen. Tom,
Yes.
that's Stephen.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
Was a
Yeah,
was
no,
a
because
joke.
you was
Yeah,
asking.
Stephen.
It was a joke.
Yeah, alright, no worries. I did charge my phone.
Elsie. Zijn lampjes.
Yeah, I
These-
thought of that idea for the team thing. Tom,
Team thing, yes. Who, what, when, where?
that picture, you know that one I put up?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and fiddle it so like one
Excuse me?
team's blue, one team's red, one team's white, and then have the like Academy Car 1, Academy Car 2 and all that across it.
Oh my god, oh my god. Yes,
Try,
yes.
try
All
and do,
good, all good.
try and do something like that. And then I'll whack it out on my socials. I got bored, so I started fiddling.
So you want to fiddle and whack it out on social?
Yeah.
He's a fiddler.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well,
Right. I'll be back in 15 minutes.
It's just
Yeah,
gonna
go
go my
fiddling.
Yeah. Right. See you in a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go and fiddle. I'm having a fiddle now. Right. See you in a bit.
Playing the fiddle, yes.
How is everybody?
oh, good
Yeah,
mate.
everything's
better.
alright.
Would be better.
Slowly getting
Grand.
used to this temperature drop.
Yeah, it's not the easiest
Yeah.
to have it on either.
no, because you get up to rate speed and it's low back down again, and it's not getting. You need power and speed to get heat in these tires. There's
Yeah.
no way you can get heat in
Come on,
the tires.
Craig, go
No,
out.
you need to,
I'm
you need
watching
to,
you
s-
at
you need
pit
to scrub them a little bit around here. So get the rear out a little bit.
lane. Go down the pit lane and do some burnouts.
Well, when I do it with this hypercar, the back end kicks out.
Yeah,
If
you-
you try getting the back end out, it
I'm in a
just
hypercar.
kick.
That's what I'm saying. You need to leave them slip a little bit. Get the rear moving. Even in slow
Okay,
speeds,
well.
just give it some slip, just to get it moving around a little bit underneath you.
Yeah, because see the sharp left bends and that. The whole thing's just doing a donut there. I'm like, I haven't put that much power on, and it just
No.
spins.
If you're struggling, up your TC by 2 or 3, and I mean more 3 than 2.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have, and
yeah,
it still spins it.
Yeah, it'll lose you 3 tenths a lap, but it's better than
Mm.
it'll give you more control. Are you losing it at exit or entry? Where are you losing it?
As I try turning around the corner and putting a
You lo-
little bit of power, it just
You're losing it on entry then, basically.
yeah.
Yeah, and brake a lot lighter. So brake for longer
Yeah.
but lighter.
Yeah.
It's a fairly unique track. This.
At least next week's going to be easier.
What is next week?
Monza.
Ooh.
At least it's a lot and hardly any bends.
We're in
Except
the
for
same
turn
lobby.
one.
We're in the same lobby, so by all means, jump on board with me if you need help. I'll try and talk you through it.
Well, the practice session was scheduled at 9 in the morning, I think. and race sessions should be at 12 or 1.
Okay.
So it will be better. Did you guys have rain when the server started?
Server started, there was two sessions of rain at the start, yeah.
Yeah, we just had damp, didn't we?
But it shows us having rain at the start for the first two sessions.
Yeah, it's overcast with light rain and a 20% chance of rain.
Yeah, this qualifying's going to have rain, so it's isn't it?
Oh, don't want to do that.
Right, I need you GT3 guys to get faster, please.
Yeah.
I don't like being near the front.
Ooh, where did he go?
Was a mandatory donut.
Was that you, was it?
That was me, yes. On my second ever lap in a GT3 around Portimao.
Don't doing a Tokyo Drift.
Oh.
I do enjoy the track, but it is tricky. It's not like come on racetrack, is it?
Oh, it's a great track in the best conditions.
It's all right in McLaren.
It's alright in F1.
I think more of a case of if you don't know the track too well, you could just jump on it and go, Joe, I'll do a few laps around there. It's
harder than you think,
frustrating.
but there's a lot of
I'm
blind
good on
corners.
this track in an F1 car.
You forgot to bring your F1 car with you though, Moody.
No.
But they have a lot of fun in the MotoGPs when they come here. The dip here on the front straight, I bet that really does you in. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. It's mad, isn't it? I think it's Alex Marquez, isn't it? Who's pretty brilliant round here, if I remember rightly. Yep. It's mad, isn't it? Makes a good watch, this one, from MotoGP.
It's the same in the F1 game. Just loses all traction. Yeah.
I was thinking about this the other day, actually. Like, if they can bring alternative layouts in, like they're doing, why haven't they brought this? Why have they not brought the one in here with the hairpin in at the bottom of the hill?
Or the chicane turn.
Yeah. They need.
Do you know what I mean? Because they bring the and the other one they could bring in is the MotoGP layout of Spa. So at No Nay, there's a left-hand turn just before it. Makes it more of a sweeping corner. I'd love to see that coming. Yeah, but say it's a nice corner. But what I'm saying to you, because they brought alternative layouts into it, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see them two layouts come in. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, no, I've used it on. Yeah, you can race that one on iRacing, and it makes such a difference. I just think there'd be quite another layouts you could bring in, which would be good additions.
Tom, as one of the admins, a question has been asked. Can we use the side road at the pit exit?
Say that again.
Can we use the side road at pit exit if there's like a car turning in? Can we go into the off road? The off ramp?
I have no idea.
That is something should have got brought up earlier, because using that little road to skip T1 makes a world of difference, and you don't get a cut.
Like, I don't mean during the race. I mean when you're exiting the pit.
If the track does not give you a cut, then it is fine by me.
I'll be using it on a pit exit then, lads.
I see you all get tickets for cut the corner.
You don't get tickets in the race for cutting in the race.
No,
So
no,
when you come
not
out
the
the
race.
pits-
No,
No,
in the
but you
FRL
can-
rules.
Yeah, we just say hey, don't get cut.
Yeah, but see, the problem you're going to have is you've asked Tom in chat, and the rest of the guys that aren't in chat don't know that Tom said yes.
Yeah.
So you end up with,
I'm only going to use it like if there's,
you end up with guys that are just going to complain because you cut corner. Plain and simple. I can see it already.
If there's 3 people going 3 wide down into the first corner, I'm not going out onto the track.
Why not? Technically, if you're coming out the pit lane, you should be giving way to the traffic anyway. It'll cost you a couple of seconds, a bit like it costs you seconds when you're in a hypercar crashing a GT3.
Is the traffic not supposed to give way to the pit exit?
No. That depends if the line goes across, but the line doesn't go across that apex. And that is the driving line, so they would go around. If they were to avoid that exit, they would be so wide you couldn't do it in first or second
Yeah,
gear.
but you're entitled to a pit exit, right? You can't just stop on the track.
No, and the other problem you have is when you come over that blind hill, by the time you see that car, you're in your braking area. So you'd have to see them quicker than what you actually do. So the guys coming out the pits would have to give way to the track.
I think it's just then who's got the right to the corner when you get there, isn't it? And racing smart, I guess.
You can't have it that way because a hypercar coming through that corner is doing about 130. A GT3 coming out of the pits is doing like fucking 10.
You can't just expect a GT3 car to jump out of the way.
That is true. That is true when you look at the real life racing.
My biggest bugbear is when GT3 cars do jump out the way because I don't anticipate it. I'd rather just a GT3 car take the corner and I'll work my way around them.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
When you're coming out the pits, you'd have to watch and see. But when you're coming out the pits, if you are showing a blue flag, then you shouldn't be coming out the pit lane directly into traffic. Because that's going to cause an accident. You'd have to let them back off on the throttle, let them get back behind them. So that's running for the high.
When I got everything, when I started playing it, when I first come out the pits, the first thing what I did was went down there and turned left.
Yeah.
Because there is a black line that goes round to the left where they've covered over it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's more safer going through the left.
Yeah, and it stops any collisions at T1.
Through the right, sorry, not the left. Because it brings you out, doesn't it bring you out in the middle of T1 and T2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it brings you out afterwards.
Because you get there's enough room then to squeeze the 2 cars through that little kink.
Yeah, and you're not exiting out onto the racing line either.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look, see if anyone's gone out in the GT3s.
All the hypercars are on wet tyres, so I think they'll be starting on wets.
Well, it's dry or session.
Yeah,
session, I mean.
Well, at the minute, the track's damping us, Stu. Oh, yeah, you're in the pro, aren't you?
Oh, that track.
Yeah, I was shocked to see you in P2, Dale.
Huh?
In the championship, ain't you?
No, not me.
Oh, is it P9 in the championship?
I was 9th, and then they done the bonus points, so I went down to 11th.
Yeah, you're still doing good though. Considering
Considering I finished both of the prelim races and I still
Yeah.
fucking lost points.
you're considering how many hours you don't put into the game, if you know what I mean. And you're still where you are in the championship.
Just got to try, mate.
Yeah.
Don't sell like a sand in my bag.
There's always sandbags in my shoes.
Your stack's full of sand.
Oh yeah. My bed sheets and my quilt is just sand. If any water
That Toyota hypercar looks awesome going around here.
if any water goes over me, I'll just
Oh.
dribble away. Garvey with a 36.7.
0.018 between us.
Well, all I know is, you know, when I had my rant in the LMU chat the other week, I think after Sebring race, I've now got a little black book with names in.
Right.
So if it's so I can keep an eye on, because I give people one warning. If you fuck me up after that one warning, which your name will be in that book, then I'll start putting tickets in. But if you apologise, then your name stays out of the book, and you still keep your warning.
Yeah, the amount of warnings I've got, it's fun.
Alan's little black book of what men in his game could fuck.
Yep.
You might as well put mine in there and highlight it then.
That's all right. No, Dell's is in bright fucking day glow yellow.
Yep.
And he's number 1 on the list.
Yep.
Chica's at the bottom. We ain't had no problem with Chica.
That's why I walk around with a chastity belt on. Ain't getting in, bitch.
Wow.
Oh, sounds like someone was burping a baby then.
Yes.
That was me.
Ah.
You're welcome.
Babyface Jigger.
Was it warm milk?
It was a bit of chili and iron brew.
Oh.
Iron brew.
Iron
Iron brew.
Iron brew.
Made from girders.
Made from
Crazy
girders.
Scotsman.
I'm gonna jump out of voice here, guys, because I'm gonna go stream.
Oh yeah, so yeah,
Okay, love you.
Yeah,
So
Oh, it's gone.
I will speak to you later.
Yeah,
Have a good race
I'll
anyway,
speak
guys.
to you
Good luck.
Bye.
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 Oops, I upset him.
No, it just went quiet.
Yeah, I know.
The
We
string.
We can be loud.
So like, when I stream my thing, mine are alright. Ish.
I just mine's just usually Smiley and a few other people from JR's community who I used to race against on ACC.
Yeah. Well,
Ben.
it's like
Does somebody needs disqualifying on the pro server?
No.
Derek Bro.
Yeah, I might go drive through. You might take off
Stop
for
go-
me again,
stop.
Tom.
Stop go 30.
Yeah. Stop, go, drive through. Let's see what we can get this week.
Backwards into T1.
Yeah.
Let's have a look what this track is at now. Oh, that pedal feels well stiff on my right leg. Oh no.
Polish.
Have you all come out to pitch yet? No.
No, it's still damp as well at the minute.
Are they running wet or dry tyres?
What, pros? They've done it on
Are they
mediums.
the hypercars, or
Yeah, they've done it on mediums. So I
dry
think,
tyres, aye?
yeah, it'd more likely be dry tyres than just. If you're in the GT3, just move your brake bias to the arse of the car.
What? When did we go in? Is it 12?
10.
10's,
You'll have to complete your lap, aren't you?
yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Gotta do a lap.
I did a pit lane start yesterday at Spa. Someone pulled up, was already sat there waiting at the line. Well, not waiting at the line, left a car's width between the front of his car and the line. I see that gap. Too late, mate. I'm going straight in front of you. I weren't waiting behind him after starting in the pit lane. I bet he felt alright, Dick, leaving that much gap.
I bet he thought, what a cheating bastard.
I'm putting him in my wee black book.
I do silly things like I think that race I put it on pole and I went to the toilet with 30 seconds left before I had to hit drive, and I thought it was longer. Right, end of the pit lane, boys.
Is it that time already?
Yeah, nobody's gone past. Well, mind you, I'm right at the start of the pit lane, you know.
Well, I've just had the Porsche go right in front of me and then slam his brakes on.
Right, I'm going to mute my mic. I'm going to mute my mic for this. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Yo.
Mr. Martin, just in front of me. Yeah, foot brake.
DD3s are out.
Whoa! There's absolutely no grip.
Yes, we are out. Everybody's out.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Chica, do you know who I got a hold up tonight?
What?
Who have I got a hold up for you for your championship?
Mate, I'm like at the back, so you're alright.
No, I meant if I can help you get points on them by slowing them down so you can catch up.
I don't think that.
Blew past you.
I've no chance of any championship.
Right, I'm going to mute my mic anyways.
The yellow car. Red car? There was the yellow car in front of you.
So the higher the number, the more brake bias to the rear.
Oh, it's a hypercar!
Yeah, I took him out.
Yeah, he's...
Why? Track?
It is a Uran. A Uran.
Steven, you got dry tyres on, buddy.
Why is he still out on track?
Yeah, that's what I said. Why is he out?
Oh, it's coming in the pits now.
He could have waited at the back of the grid.
Jesus Christ, that corner's wet.
Right, he's already got his time.
No, I disqualified him. And he
Did you?
entered the pit, so
Yeah, he went into the pits.
I'm being cute.
I looked in front of Mooney. I was like, oh, the car in front of you is like a, because it's a red car. I was like, I went in front of that one. Still no red car. And then I see that hyper car. I was like, what the hell?
Fuck off, man.
There's an accident in the middle of the road.
Michael Diaz is going to start on the mark, by the way. Probably.
What drivers have got out drive the rain?
Like, well, you're overtaking me. Should go better.
No, I'm not. I was actually letting somebody pass me because they were on a lap and I was getting a blue flag and I took that line to stay out their way. Oh god. Oh no.
Should I reply to Irine?
Huh?
Because he said, I don't know why you didn't turn in on me, Raul.
Fuck off, man. This car.
Don't blame the car, blame the truck.
Fucking brakes are horrendous, man. Yo, man.
Oh.
What is your deal with that, man?
It's the type of corner.
Oh,
Low
is that
throttle.
down the hill corner, is that one?
Yeah, turn 5, I think. The hairpin.
Yeah,
It's the
you go
extra.
down the hill and then you turn into that one and it's just fucking, you got to wait till you're pretty much straight before you can fail it. I can tell just by the way you were describing it, Chica. The fuck's that about?
I've lost it like fucking 10 times in the last fucking 15.
Rush your driving.
I don't know what's happened here, but I'm qualified in 8th at the moment. That's what it. But it could be because it's raining.
Yeah.
Now, you know the track went up to 40% wet while we were qualifying. Was it 12 or something when we started?
That time was A1, 59.18. That's that one we need to do.
That's the alternate pit entry.
That was, what was that? The 500?
How long's your race?
1 hour 20.
So what's the fuel thing you were telling me?
Put it down to about 78 now. Because it was
What's that in the powertrain?
high in power trading ratio. Because for some reason it starts on 81 and it was too close for comfort. But then again, that was also Spa we were on. But
Are you just doing 7-8 an hour?
I've got 0.78 already. Just means that you got a little bit more energy and then you've actually got fuel. That way you don't fuck up, get 130 seconds, Tom?
100. Yeah, stop and
100.
go. 100. I had 100 seconds on Sebring, so. Okay.
Well, Benjamin X, keep an eye on this server.
Fucking hell, Jack Evans
Jack
in
Hill's
P2.
fucking 4 seconds quicker than us.
I know.
Yeah, the Porsche is.
Jesus Christ, man.
I bet you fucking Zach Dell's been fucking training his ass off because he's that was crap. He doesn't want to get embarrassed, does he?
This is going to be horrible for the first 3-4 races.
Why is it saying that there's people were out on dry tyres? Yeah, there was just going to
Yeah,
say
the
they
tire
might change.
stuff isn't always.
How
I'm
comes
not-
that Arpcar gonna start at the fucking back?
I'm waiting to see what happens when we cut over because it's going to be still fucking raining next session.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yes, because it restarts everything.
Yeah, so it'll be the beginning of the race.
At the
It'll be
beginning of
wet.
the race, damp track, and
It'll be fucking soaking wet if it was in like gear, 40% wet.
Alan,
20,
have
20.
you, have you
20%
seen the
Yeah, but the track went up to 40%, Tom, on our server.
Ooh,
Well,
that's a lot.
let him moan. Let him moan.
Well-
Not being funny. Why wasn't he hanging back behind the GT3s when we're warming our tyres up, and he's darting through the fucking GT3s whilst we're preparing to warm our tyres up?
What time was it on?
He didn't have it. It was on my first lap out.
Yeah, but how far? He should have been back in pit.
Yeah.
It didn't change it. It's still 5% now. Oh, 5% wet, 16% rain. I think that's still going to be.
Where do you actually
gonna be
even
wet.
see
We've
that?
got in split 2. We got damp
And what?
track.
In standings, it tells you the base. It tells you what the track is and what the wetness is, and then up the top right hand side you'll see what the forecast is today for the race.
Right tires, fuck it.
Yep, right.
I'm trying to fucking exit here. What am I doing?
Track damp. Oof.
Yep.
Oof.
Weather overcast, light rain. I don't
Right,
think we will have rain. We should have rain, I think.
We got red.
The settings are identical for both servers, so
Yeah, but it's a chance, isn't it? There's like a thousand or something different possibilities with those settings.
yeah.
Beer can.
Right, it's going to be soaking because we got about 20 minutes of 16% rain.
H. Oh, yeah, there we go. Auto lights on.
Auto
We'll not forget that.
lights.
Always, come on.
Oh!
Who's not moving on the right
Why
hand
you
Stop
side?
there?
moving.
Drive through for Brizzle.
That'll be a drive through for me as well because fucking nobody fucking left when they were supposed to. God damn it, man.
It's always the same.
Bunch of
Catch up, slow down. Catch up, slow down. Catch up, slow
Yeah.
down. Watch out for Diaz coming through.
They need a much better system.
I think I've got to drive through.
I think so too.
Green flag.
I'm shocked I haven't.
I can't believe I didn't get one. None of you's got one in this server. How'd that happen?
I accidentally hit my cut limit when the green light went.
Somebody's gone.
Yeah, someone's gone on T1.
Oh, I'm going to. Nope, got it. Oh, press enter. Oh, watch out. I think it was Law or Ruby Sam.
Oh no, what's going on? Easy,
That's a
started.
great start. Stuck round at the start. All needed.
Fucking high.
Thanks for that.
I'm just stopped in the middle of the track, man.
Got it to the hybrid car, whatever that was.
That's me.
Oh!
It's got orange bumper now.
Oh, fucking hell.
Whoa, I'm away. I'm in a wall. Oh,
Full tires, first lap. Everybody's like pushing.
I know.
I was just tapping my brake and shaking into the wall.
Why is this hypercar fucking slow on this rail?
No warm tires and a twisty track.
Yep.
Right, he's fucking up all the GT3 cars.
Bloody horrible to try to.
Come on, car.
Suspension damage and front bumper damage.
What's all these hypercars coming through behind?
Because they had a big crash at the start.
Right, I didn't notice.
Go for it.
Somebody parked it already.
Right.
It's a very difficult track.
Doesn't make it any easier when you get fucking wet tyres on a wet ass fucking track.
Oh, wow. Maybe I would put your ABS higher, you're locking up your brakes a lot.
Woody's in the Aston GT.
Yeah.
Is it the off-camera uphill?
Still,
There I go. Keep it out of the wall. Out of the wall. Yes, thank you. Ah,
Good enough, Tom.
yeah. Oh, Chris? Mr. Tedder?
Yeah.
Hypercar's going to buy me already.
Yep.
Oh shit. I'm just giving them the racing line, mate. There's no fucking point.
The faster they go.
They got to pass me, yeah?
Oh shit, I'm away. Fucking hell, man. I'm just around.
Mr. Lure, is it possible to put your mic up or?
It's my little minion.
Mic up or
Yeah.
what down?
I can hear your son and the neighbors
yeah.
and everybody in your street.
Yep. No.
What is it?
What?
Thank you very much.
I want the crane with the fucking tweet and the drifting the risk car. This is going to be a difficult race.
It is.
Well, saying that wee shit's on Turkey smiling.
Yeah. Let's drop round. Fuckers. Oh, it's gone dark on our server. More clouds. I will give you the inside, Mr. Lure. Yes. Eating his kebab with garlic sauce. His bottle of water. Oh no, no kebab. Just glue. And the bread. Oh, lower.
I went whoopsie.
You were on the throttle too early.
Yep.
comes the sun. Diddle-daddy. What happened? Oh yes, they are 20 seconds a lap quicker than me, so they're doing 133s, you're running 156s. No, 23 seconds, so every 4 laps for them. We're gonna come by.
I've just been passed for the first time by them. But then again, we're on a wet track, so it probably does take longer. Seems to be getting dark. It's like all the fucking floodlights are gonna incrementally like going out darker, if you know what I mean.
It's the clouds rolling in. Oh yeah, I can't go on the apex if you're there. Kind sir, how much I admire the Peugeot. That was not a good ride from you. Good drive. Yellow flag. Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to get past people and I've been punted from behind.
Oh, well, it was a Porsche, I think. I'm not near you, I think. There was a hyper standing still on track and he disappeared, but
I hate this track for trying to overtake. As soon as I try to get a bit of acceleration, there's a bloody corner.
there's a lot of straight spots.
Without trying to dive bomb people. That's the thing. I'm trying not to dive bomb as well as overtake. But it looks like I have to dive bomb just to get past people now. That's how these hypercars are doing, like.
Do not dive bomb. Go for the gap, do not dive bomb.
Yeah, that's what I've got. What happened to me, I got dive bombed by LMP, well, hypercar.
But you're in a hyper.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get past Thompson, and I got hit from behind by a hypercar. So I was fighting by my side, and I got hit. corners.
It's a strange thing to say in a race. Fuck the gut mo.
Take him out, Moody. Kill it with fire. What's that goal? Yep, 30 seconds. I have my own battles to worry about. I'm not worried about P1. I'm just worried about finishing the race. And then practicing for next week.
Tom, stop being so practical.
Oh.
Next dry line starting to appear.
It will be smacked off concrete.
Goes dark again.
Yep.
How much is rear axle time? Two of them.
I have no idea.
They're both yellow.
The triangles.
Yeah.
Well, they'll replace both of them at the same time, so I think damage maybe 25, 30.
Hopefully not much. I reckon the one who hit into me, Ursula,
Ursula.
retired.
Okay.
There's only 9 hypercars left.
Oh, fucking midden, man. Twat.
Phil killed himself. Seems like a popular guy. Where are you going?
Oh, I'm so tempted to park a bunch of kebab.
Something you're soaked and you're ready to park it to eat your kebab. That's what I made of it.
Should I park it up and eat my kebab?
The choice is yours. I would not, but
I can smell it and it's making me dribble.
you ordered
But it-
food now?
No, I ordered it.
Oh
It
no.
turned,
Olivia.
it turned up like half an hour before the server went up.
I know.
And I ate
Trying to ask.
half of that tray of kebab meat and half my chips, half my salad, and then I came on here.
My gosh, I'm waiting for the table. It's still under this.
Oh no, Cheeky's getting a slap round the head with the missus in a minute when she sees the rest.
The kids that come and take the out.
What? This fucking iron brew doesn't come out, it's a hell of a stint to fucking get rid of.
That's good.
I just want to
Sorry,
stay over.
Vibrated. They vibrated off the deck.
I think I might get a penalty.
Vibrated off the deck.
I think I might get a penalty for quality.
Fish tail and paper tail, please.
Penalty for quali, why?
Why? We had a hypercar coming round and we were all warming our tyres up.
Yeah, I disqualified him. He was on track when he was not supposed to be, so...
Put the big
Yeah,
light
he
on.
came past me and the car got a bit twitchy and it ended up going towards him.
I steered into him too. He avoided me, but I did the same. You can check.
Oh
the
no,
replay.
you want to watch the replay, there is no way you could mistake me for taking him out. Because if he said anything in LMU chat, I'll just put, literally, I'm not picking or starting an argument with you, mate. From my point of view, you had a clear track. You had no slower cars or faster cars on the track. We're coming out the pits, warming our tyres up, and you're coming flying through us, and we ain't even started our quality yet. Why couldn't you have just had the respect of waiting behind the last lot of GT3s if you wanted to practice your pit entry? And I'll put that in the chat if he has called me out in the chat.
He has.
Well, he'll be getting the reply at the end of the race.
Well, why did he not just return to pit as in escape?
Yeah, but if you wanted to practice pit entry, which he more than likely did, why
Do
couldn't he
that
have
in
waited?
practice.
Why couldn't he have done that at the end, waiting for the GT3 cars to start their lap before practicing pit entry? Because I'll turn around.
He can practice this pit entry and practice.
Because I could just turn around to him and say, well, all right then, mate. If you were starting a flying lap, yeah, and I come out the pits, and you came alongside me for T1 and you started your flying lap, and you was and it was your how would you feel it if one of us GT3s were trying to overtake you?
Chill, chill, chill. Take a chill pill.
Yeah, I'm chilled. I want to be.
You don't sound chilled.
I want to be. I want to be chilled for Saturday next week.
12 hours.
It's a long day.
It's a long day. Yeah.
12 hours solo.
Silverstone.
No, I'm not doing 12 hours Silverstone solo.
I was on HCC.
ACC, yeah.
I'm helping out the academy team.
Right.
Come on, no.
Oh, I thought you was going then. That's why I left the gap. Oh shit.
Yeah. That's why he came round my ass.
Yeah, I just saw you on the inside. But, oh shit.
Yeah. Bloody hypercar.
I could predict where you was gonna go.
Yeah, I can't predict where they're going. They're just dive bombing.
Yeah, but you've had that whole half that pit straight to let past. Especially that Peugeot.
Well, he was not up my ass when I went to go in. I was on the right hand side, letting them pass.
Yeah, but
So when it comes to the corner, sorry, I need to take that corner as well, not as well as him.
From where I was, because I was behind, he went. It looked like to me you squeezed him onto the rumble strip and he locked his wheels up on the left.
Yeah, but he wasn't there when I moved over.
Yeah, but I only caught the end of it. I
Yeah.
was coming over the brow of the hill as I saw it in front.
But it's like, say, if I was a GT3 car, I'm moving over, you know, it's a hypercar
responsibility.
Yeah, to get past. And half the time I've watched them, and they're not even, they're just dive bombing their GT3s, and I'm like, you know, I'm wasting my time. And then I get a hypercar behind me that's, you know, lapping me, and they'll just dive bomb me. Like, what the?
73% on my front left. That'll do me for the whole race. I'm just filling up the last 8 laps of fuel. Not changing tyres. I'm at 73% on my front left. And there's 44 minutes, nearly half the race done. So I think it might be worth in the second split, if your tyres are not below 30%, half, 50%, once you've done half the race, might as well just stay on the tyres,
Well, if you've done 50% in 40 minutes and there's another 40 minutes to go, you will dip below the 30%, which is not good.
Yeah, no, but I'm at 72 now on the front.
That is
the front left.
Very nice.
Yeah, especially with this, and I've still got 10 laps of fuel left in, so that's 30 laps. To lap 30, I'll get to without pitting, and then it's only like 30 laps of fuel to go in. I've not really been pushing. Just trying to keep the gaps how they are now.
What lap times are you doing now?
My last lap was a 50.06. But my best is a 48.5.
Managing 49.0 at the moment.
Nice.
But I've got suspension damage, bumper damage.
Yeah. Faster than Delman. You should be in the pro split, you.
I mean, I was doing 49s as well, you twit. Actually, earlier I was doing 46s.
Oh yeah.
I was doing 46 when I was practicing in the Holland server, but
yeah.
Came on this and it's a nice ring.
Well, to me, the practice circuit was like an ice rink, and this has got loads more grip on. But I don't know if that's just me. If you know what I mean.
About Alan, it's always your.
That's a 48.9 coming in. But it's getting quicker.
Oh, right, hiccup. Well, the track is high grip now.
When should you start to decide to change from wet tyres to dry? When it gets damp and there's a nice dry line, or when it gets dry?
Yep, damp and a dry line.
I've not managed to find that out at the minute.
I've still had that faster than the guys that have already gone to mediums.
Well, just stay on the wet side, because if you're going quicker than them, they've obviously ballisted their wets. Just keep going, because they'll probably have to stop before dries before you, because their tyres would have been shagged if they started on wets.
Oh, we all started on wets.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, everybody started on wets.
The track was wet. It was raining.
It was 40% wet or some shit like that. Now it's damp.
Yeah.
And I'm doing 54s and they're doing 55s in the medium tyre. So I think it's right at that point.
Yeah. One or two more laps.
Yeah, right.
Then I'm going to have to stay away from that wet section. Because it's like a river of dry around the wet.
You know, it's not fair.
Come on, Tom.
Oh. It's so hard. It's so warm in here.
I'm dreading when I get my new PC on how warm it's going to get in this room. I think I'm get. I might do a water cooled one, or is it not really worth the water cooler?
A decent air cooler is appropriate enough to dissipate the heat.
Because obviously I'm not going to need to upgrade that for about 40 years.
Then I wouldn't go air. Then I wouldn't go water.
No. Well, my room does. I've not been in, because obviously I'm in the new house now.
Yep.
In my room, at the minute the sun, the hottest part of the day is out the front of the house, but I've not actually been in here when in this house when it's been super hot. Right, let's get this pit stop ready.
Many laps are you putting in? Just the same full time?
No. I always put a lap over on the fuel, on the virtual energy, so I know I've got enough.
How many laps then you got left?
9,
21.
14, 15 laps. Got 7 laps of fuel.
Changing tyres?
Nope. I haven't, like I say, I've been trying to look after my tyres, so I don't have to.
I'm on 63 left front, so I might take a new left front.
68 on the front left.
Sorry, you don't, eh?
Moody went quiet. DNF. I just saw it. Sorry.
Woody.